McLinn. I paid my own way here and I have no financial interest in today's outcome. My 6-year-old son Jordan is a candidate for exon skipping, but is not yet able to receive the drug. On Thursday, I received a phone call from United States Senator Joe Donnelly. He asked if I would read a letter that he and 3 other senators wanted to share with you today. He's in our home state of Indiana today and regrets that he cannot be here personally. I won't have time to read the entire letter, so I will share some key points. In 2012, Congress provided additional tools to facilitate new therapies intended to treat persons with life-threatening and severely debilitating illnesses, especially when no satisfactory alternative exists. We write today to underscore the focused efforts of Congress to provide for and encourage accelerated review of promising therapies, prioritize the patient perspective in evaluating new drugs and treatments, and provide regulators with flexibility to expedite evaluations of drugs for life-threatening illnesses for not only Duchenne, but all rare and severe diseases. FDA regulations state that it is appropriate to exercise the broadest flexibility in applying the statutory standards. As members of Congress representing constituents who are battling rare and severe diseases with unmet medical needs, we wholeheartedly agree with this viewpoint, and we urge the FDA to ensure this flexibility is applied in reviewing all candidate therapies. The cost of unnecessary delays manifests in terms of human lives, and therefore urgency on this matter to patients and their families is absolute. Thank you for your attention to this important matter. And this is signed by 4 United States Senators, Ron Johnson, Thomas Carper, Joe Donnelly, and Dan Coates. As you know, there are similar letters from the United States Congress highlighting these points, especially the requirement that the FDA consider the perspective of patients during regulatory discussions. There seems to be a challenge with measuring dystrophin. That doesn't mean it's not there. It means maybe more work needs to be done in this area, right? I mean, really, we don't have a true scientific piece of evidence that explains how we even exist, but we do exist, right? Do we need a piece of scientific evidence to prove the amount of dystrophin? Your evidence is right here in this room. And because of FDASIA, you are not only allowed to use that evidence, but you have a lawful and ethical responsibility to do so. Every person in this room has been given a shot at this thing called life. We didn't deserve it, but God gave it to us anyway. There is no lawful, moral, scientific, or ethical reason to deny these well-deserved boys a chance to live their lives and fulfill their own destinies. Let's do the right thing. Let's make Duchenne history today.